Guys, it's Trish. This is going to be your cards of the day weekend edition for Saturday and Sunday, April 13th and the 14th. All kinds of things happening in the stars. There's such a weird, odd combination of energy, which is Uranus and Taurus already. A major theme. And then what do we have happening this weekend? Saturday is a twin flame activation. What do we have going on Saturday? We have 13, 20, 22, 22, 22. So there's a transformation. There's something new that's coming in that's creating a balance, and you're going to be in harmony with it. It is a huge change, okay? And with the moon in Leo over the weekend, this is about healthy self-esteem, healthy boundaries, and it's about playing. So I hope you guys have a really, really fun weekend. Play with some children or play like a child, basically. So there should be a lot of affection, happiness, just it should be a beautiful heart-centered weekend. Sunday is the numbers are 14 and 21. So you're going to be expressing your truth in a way like you're shouting it to the world. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. This is my person. This is my partner. We have 24, 24, and 24 that day. So there's an extraordinary amount of healing. There's a lot of love. 6 is the number of the caregiver, the healer. It's also about showing your love through service. So this should be a beautiful weekend for you, and it's manifesting some kind of balance, or physically manifesting something that you're going to be in harmony with. Okay, and it's authentic, and it's joyous, it's happiness, it's balanced. And then we have 2323, which is about having confidence. So Leo is already about having confidence. So this should be a really strong, fun-loving time for both of you guys this weekend. Now, there is a shadow side, of course, to the Leo moon. Let's see. It is being self-centered, conceited, overbearing, bullying, egotistical, bossy, jealous, overly flirtatious, possessive. What else? Oh, and watch your dollars, because you may be drawn to expensive or luxurious items. All right, guys, let's get started. Damn it, I should have shuffled these first. It's been a long week. What can I say? So all in all, it should be exactly what you need to recharge. It's been a hard week. A lot of people have been going through some serious mind fucking. And there's a lot of people that are still spinning, and they're coming out of the spin, but it feels almost like they can't quite catch their breath. So this weekend, it would be a beautiful recharge if you can get a chance to relax. I don't know how else to describe it. You need to have fun eventually. Okay, all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. The Shining. So if you guys don't get a chance to go play, relax, or hang out with the kids, have some fun, then you might end up stressed, and it won't be pretty. Everybody's been under a lot of pressure, and you have to say something about it, or you have to express it in a chosen way. Otherwise, it can come out as anger. Okay, I already read you guys the shadow side of Leo, so that's exactly how it could come out. Somebody could be bossy, jealous, egotistical, overbearing, God's gift to the world, or feels like they're a gift to you, that kind of bullshit. Or somebody could just spend too much money. Hopefully it's the lesser of two evils, right? Okay, so like I was saying, some of you guys need to take a vacation. When I see this card, this is my, what is it, Southwest Island Airlines. Want to get away? I always hear that every time I see this. Okay, this is about, Four Swords is about meditating, stilling and quieting the mind, relaxing, regenerating, recharging, isolating yourself from everything that could disturb your peace of mind, or getting separating yourself from all the things that have been disturbing your mind in the last week or so, or maybe for longer than that. But for those of you who are ascending, this is a break, this is a vacation, time to go have some fun. Okay, get things off of your mind. Then we have the Empress, which landed on it, right side up. So you could have some ideas about what you want to do this weekend, or what you want to do for a vacation, or you could just be saying, I need a vacation. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. For some of you, you're giving birth to a child, so you're forced to take a vacation. Or you could have just given birth to a child and you're now at home resting. This is rest. For some of you guys, you have to quiet your mind, and then you're going to come up with some ideas, or some ideas will come to you. The Empress is a beautifier. Everything you give her, she grows. So you could have had some ideas previously and haven't had time to work on them. So with this quiet time, you're getting a little bit of space to think about things more, to grow some ideas that you may have had. Princess of Wands is excited communication. It can be bitchy because this is impulsive. You may want to get moving on something. Or maybe you just need to recover from constantly having to move. I'm feeling like anxieties. So some of you guys may have been like, oh, I got so much shit to do. It's not quite anxieties, but it's an overload. There's an overload going on. You may have had to think a lot. You may have had to make a lot of decisions. You may have had to travel, or do a lot of physical work. Or you could just be saying, I have a lot of work to do. You've been kind of shaky. It's like you want to get stuff done, but you're not feeling up to par. You're not feeling 100%. There's something that, there is a reason why you had to retreat, okay? So you want to get things done, but you recognize that you have to rest. Or your body is demanding that you rest without your permission, and you really don't have a choice, even though you want to work, or you want to, there's some kind of physical incapacity, a physical incapacitation to where you can't do what you want. Or maybe this is just being spontaneous. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. All these ideas in your head. What can I do this weekend? I want to go to the beach. I want to sail a boat. I want to drive an airplane. You know, all, throwing anything out there, trying to figure out what it is you can go and have fun at. Okay. Ooh, 3 of Hearts and the Moon. I just had to check if my deck was reversed because they both came out reversed. So you're not feeling like celebrating with a lot of people at all. You kind of want quiet and intimacy. You probably don't even feel like being out on a date. You just want to go do something, not necessarily with somebody, but have somebody there. And not only that, it's like, you've got the moon. The moon is about something in the subconscious that needs to come up, eruptions of the subconscious. It could also be dreams. It could also be healing, but it's reversed. If you go to a party or spend time with other people, it's going to be taking your energy. I don't want to go to a party. I don't want to go to sleep. And I don't really want to talk about it. This feels more like private time, like you want to go to the beach by yourself. You don't want a large group of people. You don't even want a small group of people. Moon is reversed too, so where would the moon be? The moon would be in Leo, so it's reversed. So yeah, you want to keep to yourself because Leo is outgoing. Yeah, Leo likes to shine. Leo can represent the sun. Leo likes to be out there where everybody takes notice, and you're just like, you want to crawl into your hole and be left alone. I don't feel like dealing with people right now. I'm not interested in socializing is basically what this is. Yeah, somebody wants to hole up and strike out on their own on a little private adventure. Maybe by themselves or just not with friends. Maybe just with their partner. Ooh, 5 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Okay, so there's 5 of Wands is conflict. This can be fighting. This can be competition. Being divided on something. Physically divided on something. And then we have 2 of Wands, which is about a crossroads. Okay, it is a manifestation portal, so this is about creating goals and a strategy to get you there. So you guys could be, one person could want to go out and just partay or have friends over, and somebody else could just want to celebrate with quiet time. So you guys are literally opposed. Yeah, one could want to go out and one could want to stay home. You guys aren't. You guys are fighting about what to do. Or this could be an argument or bickering where one person wants to go to a friend's house and you don't want to go because you don't feel like socializing. So you guys are fighting about your ideas this weekend, possibly. Maybe that's why you want to go by yourself. There could be some extra information that comes in, though. There could be a new factor that could change your weekend plans. Whereas, you know, some of you guys may feel like crawling under the covers and just cuddling up with a good book and hoping nobody comes to visit you over the weekend. But you could have to suddenly go somewhere, or you might have to change your plan for something, or you might have to change your strategy about a particular goal. So one person may feel like they need to rest, and the other person may feel like maybe energized and feeling like they need to get a lot of stuff done, because Moon in Leo is about energy too. Yeah, it's a vibrant energy, enthusiastic energy. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and King of Hearts. Yeah, somebody's, you guys have both been busy at work. So there's this level of exhaustion where you just want to rest. Okay. You've had a lot of responsibility put on your shoulders at the moment, and you kind of want to dump your burdens, and at the same time, you know you have to work on them. So maybe you guys could be fighting about what to get done around the house. It's possible one person wants to do one thing, another person thinks you should do something else. You guys know you need to get some stuff done because you guys have a bunch of things that you need to get accomplished, but you can't agree on what you want to do or what you want to do first. And then we have the King of Hearts. So somebody might get moving on working around the house, and somebody else wants to sit down and just drink or crawl into the bed. I don't know what's going on here, but it's like both of you guys are not working towards the same goals this weekend. Yeah, it looks like your goals are, you know what you guys have to do, but you guys are in conflict with what to do. And like I said, somebody might have been working, they might be feeling really lazy right now and just, you know, want to just chill and drink all weekend. Another person might get to working on these things and you can't agree on what to do first, what to do next. You can't agree on the actual goals. Or there could be something else extra coming in that you guys have to take care of. So you're busy clearing that up. It feels like the divine male energy is going to have something that comes up that they have to take care of that's going to pull them away from working at home, or something extra in the home that they're going to have to take care of. Interesting. Or this could be somebody who's conflicted on their own goals. Because the King of Hearts can be loving too. You know, that is sexual energy seething and surging beneath the surface of a calm exterior. This person controls their emotions and they do not let people know how they feel, yet you can sense the energy of their emotions just under the surface. Yeah, so it looks like the divine male may have an extra task to take care of. Wow, a lot of... I'm going to look again. I was going to say, a lot of cards are coming out reversed. What is up with that? Okay. Well, you guys should have a romantic and sensual and sentimental weekend. Okay, you guys love each other. This is romance. This is, you guys are destined to be together. You guys are a perfect pair. You guys are a perfect match. Then what do we got? Seven of Hearts, Judgment, and Ace of Wands. So there's something, this wrap up, this work around the house, this goals that need to be done. It's because somebody's going to be moving. It's not happening yet. There is no final word on when you have to move. Okay, it's not... Just a second. Seems like there's no moving date. It's like you're preparing to move. There is a certainty of having to move, but things are not clear. And you just don't have the information yet, but there's preparation taking place to move. There's a cleanup of the residence that you're at, or a cleaning out of your desk or your work area of a job you're leaving, or you're beginning to open up your business. Like, let's say you got a store and you're bringing inventory in and setting everything up, and you're not officially open yet. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, next week, we start off on Monday with the Grand Fire Trine, which is the flame of initiation. I feel like next week is when you can begin to move forward or begin to move things. This weekend is about catching up and recouping. And just loving each other, you know, appreciating. Appreciating your partner all weekend, baby. Nothing but love. Okay, a chunk came out reverse, so that's psychic downloads. So this time to get away, and the physical act of cleaning something up is going to have an extremely grounding effect. Not to mention, if you go out and have some fun with your partner or by yourself, it's definitely going to be exactly what you need. Hold on. Sorry about that. Apparently it's close to the tax deadline. Yeah, it's the 12th. The 15th is the deadline. Hope you filed your taxes. Okay, so somebody's getting psychic downloads, or they're getting a hit, because we have 3 cards, but we don't have more than 3 cards. So somebody's getting a small download, or maybe it's just a realization. Okay, they're going to realize that they need to keep balance, body, mind, and soul. Okay, so there's 3 levels of balance, and something has been out of balance, and this is the reason why you are at home. This is the reason why you don't want to hang with anybody else. This is also the reason why... Hold on. This is also the reason why you need to do something physical around the house. This is double meditation, double grounding, and that's going to help. You need it. That, and you need to have some fun. Okay, so Prince of Hearts and the Strength card. So there's a balancing here. Your lover or your partner is going to be showing you some love. They're going to be quite romantic. We got 2 of Hearts and Prince of Hearts, and it's really exactly what you needed. Then we have Strength, which is the card of Leo anyways. Yeah, so it looks like you're in for a beautiful weekend. Okay. Taming the beast. So if you're feeling imbalanced in any way, your partner's love, it looks like he's going to be silencing any of your fears, and they're going to be the one that's taming the trigger. Hell, all weekend they could be like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And you could be restocking that loving feeling. Excuse me. And you could leave the weekend feeling refreshed. Okay, just because of the Strength card, it's a number 8. It is about legacy. It is about power. Or you guys could be talking about how you need to do this more. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles that came out. Okay, so if in fact you guys are doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to find that everything you need comes to you right when you need it. So there could be, like I was saying, there could be some kind of problem that comes up that has to be handled immediately. Or one of the things on your list could come to the forefront and have to be addressed, and if you keep calm and keep working at it, you're going to find a solution, or a solution will come your way. Ay, big chunk of cards. Ooh. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles, frustration, Princess of Swords, ideas, Magician, magic as above, so below. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, the Tower, and Ace of Pentacles. Wow! All right, 7 of Pentacles is frustration. It's telling you to be patient. I know that there's a lot of information going around. Be patient on your ideas. They will bear fruit eventually. But right now, protect what you're doing. There could be something new, some idea that you come up with that you need to keep to yourself. Somebody might steal it, or somebody might produce this on their own. This could also be spying. This could be like trying to get some quiet time and somebody keeps looking at your Facebook, or you might catch somebody looking at your phone, or wait a minute. You guys are together. You're having a nice weekend. You're conflicted on when to start next. What would this be? Frustration. Protecting information. So maybe this thing that comes up that has to be handled right away and you get help on it. It's something that you can't, it's irritating. It's going to require a lot of patience and you probably can't talk about it. Magician. Magician is as above, so below, harnessing all your energy and directing it into a conscious creation of something. So this could be a situation where something happens, you get a little bit of help because you said, I wish that so-and-so was here to help me, or I wish I could get a hold of so-and-so. They would know exactly how to handle this or what to do. But this is also alchemy, a chemical reaction, something that used to trigger now doesn't trigger. Somebody is transmuting energy. Okay, they're taking their frustration, their pain, their guilt, their shame, everything that they've learned so far, they're trying to change it into positive energy here. There's a transmutation of energy with the magician. It's alchemy, it's chemistry, it's manifestation, directing your energy to manifestation. So somebody is aware here that they have to be patient, that they can't come from a place of fear, that they need to forgive themselves for their past trespasses. Okay, and from them doing that and thinking about that and then grounding themselves after, or they could be thinking about that while they're doing this physical work, they're manifesting an ending to that particular cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. And they're going to see some signs. Wow. Because they're not acting the way that they used to, in fact, rolling into this new cycle of taming those beasts and no longer letting these things upset you or turn you into that negative energy person. You're not holding the negative person anymore. This person has learned. When shit is falling apart, this person is keeping their shit together. Okay, and you know what's going to happen is there's going to be synchronicities. Okay, 8 of Wands, the Tower, and Ace of Pentacles. Because this person didn't go there where they used to, they're going to be rewarded, and it's enlightening. They're gonna suddenly realize when they see some kind of sign. They could hear a song on the radio, or suddenly somebody can call out of the blue the person they were hoping who could help them with something. Okay, and what's going to happen is they're going to get rewarded. Okay, there's going to be, this is like a big sign. Eight of Wands and the Tower is complete enlightenment and signs of enlightenment. Like, manifestation. You might have to go talk to somebody who gives you a clue about this problem you need to fix, and then suddenly you've learned. And then your reward for not acting out or acting up, your reward comes from the universe. This is a blessing, some kind of financial or material blessing. You may find somebody who can help you with this, that has exactly what you need, or has the tools that you need, or has something that can help you, and they're going to give it to you, is what I'm seeing. You're going to be blessed. And you're going to be seeing all kinds of signs, and you'll also come away with the gift of enlightenment. All right, guys, let's see what the Hawaiian Healing Intentions Oracle cards has to say. Advice, please. Oh, that's way too much. Nope. I know. I take them on the regular cards, but this is way too much to read if I take more than, 2 or 3 cards. I have taken 2 or 3 cards every once in a while, but we're already at, oh, there it is. There is 30 minutes already, so I'm trying to keep it under 33 because there appears to be an issue with my audio on my videos. Overcoming grief. 2. Balance. Ho'olana, buoyant force to lift up. My intention is to allow myself to grieve and to hold myself in loving, patient arms as I move through complicated feelings related to my loss. Grief is the natural and essential process of allowing all the complicated feelings that occur around loss to surface. By allowing yourself to fully experience your feelings, you can move through the grief and reconnect with the joy of life. Above all else, strive to be loving and gentle with yourself as you journey through this transition. Yep. Beautiful wrap up, guys. That's exactly what I said. All right. That's all I got for you this weekend. Have fun.